The NBA offseason is virtually over. Summer League has come and gone, and now we're just chilling, kicking up on the couch for some summer baseball. But before we forget all about the NBA until October, let's talk about some winners and losers from the past few months. Welcome to another Bodog Sports Breakdown. I'm Aaron Rose, and I feel like it was a pretty crazy NBA offseason. Now, I don't think anyone has quite done enough to topple the Oklahoma City Thunder, who still look like the favorites entering the season, but that doesn't mean they won't have competition. So let's start with the biggest winners of the offseason, the Houston Rockets, who turned Jalen Green, Dillon Brooks, and a first-round pick into Kevin Durant. That deal feels like armed robbery. But wait, there's more. They got Fred VanVleet to take a huge pay cut. They signed Dorian Finney-Smith and Clint Capella. And if you're looking for a team that could be poised to push OKC, it's Houston, who has the combination of depth and high-end talent to be among the very best in the West. Then there's the other end of the spectrum. Does anyone have any idea what the New Orleans Pelicans are doing? They won 21 games last year, turned Brandon Ingram into virtually nothing, and felt so confident in their team this season that they traded away their first-round pick next year unprotected. All to land Derek Queen, who's now out for the next 3 months with a hand injury. It was an insane decision then and looks even worse now. Listen, Queen might be good, but there's a very real chance that pick is a good lottery pick. And that is a very bad decision. Speaking of that trade, the Atlanta Hawks have to be laughing right now. Not only did they get that coveted first-round pick, but they added Kristaps Porzingis, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Luke Kennard, and have thrust themselves from perennial play-in contenders to legitimate Eastern Conference threats, with the flexibility to make another move. If we're talking big winners, they're certainly a team that deserves a ton of credit. I think we can probably pair a couple of losers together. The Phoenix Suns and Milwaukee Bucks both made crazy decisions to waive and stretch Bradley Beal and Damian Lillard respectively. They now have nearly $20 million of dead salary on their books for the next 5 years. It's one thing to make a mistake. It's another when you parlay that mistake into an even worse blunder. Both those teams are not going to enjoy the rest of the decade playing shorthanded every single season. The Denver Nuggets look like pretty nice winners. They turned Michael Porter Jr. and a first-round pick into Cam Johnson, Bruce Brown, Jonas Valanciunas, and Tim Hardaway Jr. A nice piece of business there. The Los Angeles Clippers turned Norm Powell into John Collins, Bradley Beal, and Brooke Lopez. Another pretty nice offseason in Los Angeles. And while I don't necessarily want to call the Lakers a loser, whatever is going on with LeBron James is certainly a loss. It seems messy and isn't going to end well. And that is a loss for everyone involved. Now, what do you think? Let us know in the comments. And as always, like and subscribe for more content coming soon.